In this video, we will look at the latest news regarding PlanetWatch as of 23rd of December 2021. We have news regarding Type 2 sensors, exchanges and more, coming right up. We will start by looking at the PlanetWatch status in terms of sensor growth and plant price. We are looking at 30,535 sensors on the network at the moment of the recording. Since the last PlanetWatch news, that was last week, we have 1,533 new sensors corresponding to a 5.3% increase. Talking about the token value, we are looking at 32 cents at the moment of the recording and around 7.3% increase in price since last week. The first piece of news is related to the community. Dr. Claudio Parinello, the CEO of PlanetWatch, stated that while this project is a successful startup, there are things which are not perfect. Because the problems on the network in the past 2 months, Claudio and the team decided to extend the licenses for all active sensors regardless of type, which is a 2-month extension for free. This is a way for the company to say thank you to all of us in the project, because we are in the first stages of this project. While there are members that will argue that those 2 extra months may not get the same rewards as now, we must acknowledge the fact that problems have been in other crypto projects and compensations for them is not something usual. I think this and the transparency of the team are key components on why this project grew so fast and probably will continue to do so. Another piece of news is related to exchanges. Planets have been listed on one of the top exchanges, MEXC, as of today. Subscribe if you want to be notified when I will release a tutorial on how to buy and sell planets using this exchange. Another piece of good news is the fact that 400 purchase emails for Aquino have been sent yesterday. Claudio announced that there is a small additional delay for US plant watchers. He is sorry for this and they are working as fast as possible to get the sensors past the customs, hopefully by next week. Regarding web rumors, Claudio stated once again that we should not trust any web rumors related to PlanetWatch. Only Claudio and the team are trusted sources for information on this project. This applies not only to possible new sensors that will be onboarded, but also to strategic decisions. As you know, there are times when I also don't know the answers to questions, and every time I do have questions, I always ask the moderators or the PlanetWatch team itself, so don't trust any other sources than the official ones. Regarding governance vote, today is the last day of voting for the permanent max rewards for Type 3. The vote is not yet over at the moment of the recording, but from the last poll that I saw, the increase will happen. There were problems for the iOS version of the app, but there was an update that fixed it. As Claudio stated, the issue was not from the app itself, but from the algorithm framework for iOS. Regarding 2021 key features, Claudio gave us an overall of the project. As you probably know, even though PlanetWatch started in 2020, only this year they moved from the testnet to the mainnet of Algorand. We are looking at 1.5 billion data streams, 135 million blockchain transactions, over 30,000 sensors in the network, as we saw in the first part of PlanetWatch news, and 3 major exchanges that have the planet's tokens listed, plus 1 DEX. Another milestone is Mayor Juarez from Miami endorsement, and of course the $100 million investment fund and a scientific white paper on reset data from PlanetWatch. All these figures show us why this project grew so fast and why it is so stable and has so much potential for the next years. For 2022, Claudio and the team are looking at global expansion, especially in key cities, new devices that will help with the waiting time, new use cases such as water quality monitoring, and a possible synergy with the Helium network. Another piece of news is regarding price increases. So sensor prices sold by PlanetWatch will increase as of January 1st, 2022, but licenses bought this year will get devices at the current price. So no nasty surprise for this community. As you probably seen, the prices are skyrocketing everywhere. We have huge inflation all over the world, and this price increase was something that we all expected. The great part is that PlanetWatch is protecting the community and blocking the prices for the 2021 bought licenses and announcing the increase a week ahead. We will get the new prices disclosed next week as they are working on them. We also have a preview of a new Type 2 sensor. It will measure PM2.5, it will have Wi-Fi and solar panel. And as you can see, it does have the form of a sauropod. And the last piece of news comes from the QA section, where we also found out about numerous cities that already have good PlanetWatch coverage from both individual PlanetWatchers, but also from corporate partners. Riga, Palma de Mallorca, Budapest, Munich, Berlin, Zurich, Copenhagen, London, Madrid, Porto, Rome, Amsterdam, Dubai, Barcelona and Valencia. As Claudia stated, we will see more news and focus on these cities in the next year. That's it for this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned. Until next time, see ya!